So it's funny, the boat is now really pretty, but you are insanely dirty.
This week on Finding Avalon, we prepare our floating home for the next 6 months of cruising in what has to be the most stunning boatyard in the universe.
Everybody's running around. Most cruise through.
Welcome to the story of two sailors taking the long way home to Australia on a 38-foot boat called Finding Avalon. Subscribe and join the voyage.
So we're up nice and early today so we can get over to the haul out facility here in Apataki. The anchor chain has definitely weaved its way through some coral heads and it's going to be really, really tough to get these anchors out.
Last week he joined us taking a whole morning to get our anchor up before sailing to the boatyard to get Avalon pulled out of the water.
Bones, 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 bones.
Our main reason for hauling Avalon out was to see to her dirty bottom that had become heavy with algae and barnacles over the past 12 months.
The river has the truth of it. The horse was at his heels, must have taught the fear of God.
Now this looks like a really cushy, easy job, but it's probably the trickiest of them all. Because we don't want it wonky, do we?
No.
Capitan. We're doing this because we're raising the waterline in Avalon because, look, not only have we had a few rums on this trip and we're a bit heavier, but we've accumulated a few more bits and bobs, surfboards, food.
Extra fuel, extra diesel.
Fuel, extra everything. So she's a good, probably almost a ton heavier than what she was when we got her. So yeah, we find the algae kind of creeps up and it's not working for us, so we're going to raise the waterline to here.
Well, let's get one thing straight, there's too much on my plate late. The pig was at his heels, I swear I put the devil in my rearview mirror. But could you spare some change, boy? Don't you find it strange, boy, there ain't nowhere to hide. What you say we put some beer in?
Giving our chain a little spruce up.
So we used to have a few colours going on the anchor chain so that you know how far it's gone down when you've paid it out. And now they've faded and only I know where they used to be.
Yeah.
So we'll always say to guests like, oh, take it to second yellow, because in our head we know where that is, but it stresses people out. So we're doing it all fresh. Because Benny Boy's coming next week.
That's why we're getting the boat ready for Ben.
Yeah, Ben, this is all for you, baby.
So you say you want to, won't you get off your chair? I feel like no one's got my back. Now it's coming to a head. Won't you stop and read my lips?
As we worked into the evening, all the other cruisers in the boatyard came to tell us we should have a beer in hand by now. Fair point. What do you look like?
I don't know, I can't see myself. Do I look good?
You look amazing. I think I'm the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah. Does my face look like your arm? You can see that I've done more work than you today.
Oh, come off it. The next beautiful day swung by and Jackson began fashioning a new swim platform for the boat whilst I cracked on with more painting. It was too hot to be alive that day, so a refreshing lunch break was needed. Fun's over.
Yeah, take me on an adventure.
Yeah, we're going on a date.
I've been moving in the same place like I do, and I've been moving in the same place like I do, and I've been moving in the same place, like I do, and I've been moving in the same place, like I do. Groove it down slow, from the head to the toe. We skank it down, baby, like you know I want you, like you know I want you. Heads in the air, with the people getting down. Super vibrations from the floor to the ground. I got you, like you know I got you. And I've been moving in the same place, like I do. And I've been moving in the same place.
Yeah, two boats.
A couple of days ago, it's just us. Oh, thank you. Is the blue off yet?
The blue.
The blue's off, yeah? You got it.
I'm trying very hard.
That made me really happy. So we're just going back to the boatyard now for an afternoon of hard work to polish the boat. That's what we're going to do, polish. And third coat of anti-foul.
It's like unwrapping a present. It's like Christmas in the boatyard. You know what? We should do this on like just leading up to Christmas, and then on Christmas Day we get to come and unwrap this.
Every day's Christmas with you, baby.
Done.
Nice work, Jackson.
Looks good.
Yeah, I love it.
Looks really good.
Summer nights together, driving Cobra, no headlights, rum and Coca-Cola. We'll drive all night, 5 or 3 until the morning. And by my side,
After 3 days of solid painting, polishing and all the rest, we had high hopes that day 4 would be splash day. A storm was threatening that outcome, but luckily it passed, and we were on a mission to get Avalon finished. So just applying the 4th coat. So basically what's happened, it's a really good problem to have, but we asked our friends on SVGIA for advice about, because they just did this a couple of months ago, and we asked them how many litres of paint we might need, and they needed 10, and that was, they were really stretched for 2 coats. And so we thought, oh, 10 will be good for 2 for us, but if you guys know Gia, it's quite a big boat compared to little Av, so we're just kind of swimming in this anti-foul. So we're going for another coat, and Jackson and I have laid on bets about when we're going to get our first barnacle. I reckon 2 months, Jackson reckons 3. The bets were originally 3 weeks and 3 months when we thought we were going to have 2 coats, but now we're having 4. I've upped mine to 2 months.
Which is good. You can, you know, we have a pretty relaxed betting system here where you
I
can
always win.
change your bet once the odds have changed.
We're using a Hempel
Globic.
ablative
Yes.
anti-foul.
But it's Hempel's Globic.
Hempelglobic. So we're using an ablative antifoul, which basically means the active ingredient, which is copper, kind of disintegrates out of it over time. You can get a non-ablative one, which means the copper stays in.
Yeah. So we're going for a soft antifoul.
Yeah, we're going for a really soft antifoul, which does mean that if you scrub it, you're scrubbing the active ingredient out of it. So we're going to try and leave it alone this time, aren't we?
Yep.
Captain. But we've got our pride back in our girl now. She was looking so scruffy after Panama. I mean, I love Panama, but God, that place is mouldy.
So it's funny, the boat is now really pretty, but you are insanely dirty.
I'll tell you what, you should see my bottom. I sat on the anti-foul tin by accident, and literally I went to stand up and I yelped in pain because my flesh got torn off my bottom. So now I've got like blood and blue patches on my
Very
bottom.
dramatic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I glued my bottom to the paint tin.
I, on the other hand, are doing the final cleanup and getting ready to pack away the 3,000 tools that are all out. And it's kind of an overwhelming job, really. Pretty exhausted,
Very dramatic, Jackson.
pretty tired, but boat work. Very excited to get back in the water.
Does Jackson ever remind anyone of Eeyore sometimes? You remind me of Eeyore.
Not much of a house. Just right for not much of a donkey.
You remind me of a 3-year-old. Oh, it's starting to spit rain.
Oh God. Just the last finishing touches. We mounted the swim platform, filled up the water tanks. Thanks, Papa Smith.
Finally, 5 days later, we're done. Splash day. Time to get these 4 coats of antifoul wet.
Yeah, baby.
Super excited. That was a really big effort to do a lot in 4 days, but it's looking really good. Hopefully for the next 6 months. Neutral?
Bye. Finally back where she was supposed to be. We navigated Avalon through the countless coral bommies that peppered the bay. Keep going straight, please. That was amazing. We had perfect weather for 4 days, even up until today, and then the minute it was tools down, torrential downpour, and
As soon as we have to go out and set an anchor.
yeah, blowing a gale. But Captain handled it like a boss. First mate did alright, if I don't say so myself. And yeah, job done.
Feels good to have the boat back in the water.
This is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, we've got a lot of tidying up to do this afternoon.
We can use our toilet again.
Mainly of ourselves.
Yeah.
And yeah, kind of just putting our lives back together really. I haven't really discussed much about what's going on inside the boat, but it's just been torn apart because we've been making things and...
It's alright at the moment though, because like all the tools are back.
Yeah, your tools take up most of the space when they're out.
Oh yeah.
Got a lot of tools.
Every surface.
Yeah, if you want to see all Jackson's tools, he's actually made a little 20-minute video of it.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so have a little gander.
I just didn't put you in there, the biggest tool of my kit.
Oh, you don't know how lucky you are to have this tool in your kit. Alright, I'm really pooped, so we were actually gonna go and have a beach fire tonight, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm just gonna go down there, bake some cookies, and see you tomorrow.
So look, it's been a little bit of an idea in the woodwork, someone said.
Shut up.
That's been floating around that,
Like driftwood?
yeah, that we don't have a saloon pillow palace.
Movie den.
And I had a little bit of spare plywood left over from the new swim platform. Turns out I had just enough to fill the gap here. I'll stand on it. See, it's had a load bearing test.
Very good.
Yeah.
But the one thing that hasn't been tested is whether or not we've got a mattress to go on it. So the idea is we're going to take these cushions off this couch and they'll magically fit. But you're going to be here for the live reveal of whether it's a dud or whether it's a go. Da da da!
This one's not the best one. Oh, it's kind of, it's almost...
Alright, well that can be your side of the bed. Oh dear. No.
Too small.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, boom!
Oh, it's really good.
Is that?
Love it. And here I shall stay. So the idea of this actually is so we can sleep here on passage, because our bedroom is a nightmare when the boat's moving, because just the waves smacking into the bow.
The worst is the water tank.
It's really noisy. Oh, and the water tank, we've got a stainless steel water tank under our bed.
So the
Under
the second you use like 1 litre out of it, it just starts sloshing. Glonk, 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 glonk.
So this is a game changer, and we've got an overnight passage to Tahiti this weekend. Yeah, this will be great. Thanks, Jackson. Hey guys, we put our heart and soul into these episodes, so we really hope they make you smile. If they do, give the video a like or leave a comment to let us know, and subscribe if you're new here. If you want to support the production of these videos and keep them coming, then think about joining our Patreon crew. We'd love to have you.